Welcome to Networking Arizona with host Carol Blonder. You'll hear interviews with businesses located throughout the valley. Networking, it makes a difference.
Now I'm going to go right into networking with my first guest, who's Brent Averett, and he is with Mr. Knife Guy. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Carol. Thanks.
You got to tell us a little bit about what Mr. Knife Guy is.
Well, Mr. Knife Guy, basically, we sell all kinds of knives. We sell everything from high-end kitchen cutlery and hunting knives, but what I specialize in is tactical and automatic knives.
All right, so for anyone that doesn't know that, like me, what that is, you tell us.
Well, a tactical knife is basically an everyday carry knife that you can use as a tool you never know when you need a knife to cut something, and also is good for personal defense.
Okay. Now, you're located in Chandler, inside FoodWise.
Correct.
Okay. And you can also get these online?
Absolutely. My website is MrKnifeGuy.com. It's been online for 10 years, and you can order just about any kind of knife.
All right. So your number at inside FoodWise is area code 480-370-8618.
Correct.
And the website is MrKnifeGuy.com.
Correct.
Now, the store is open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6, except on Saturdays you close at what time?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Okay, so they can get it there, but they can also go online and check it out at MrKnifeGuy.com. All right. So what makes Mr. Knife Guy different than the knife stores out there?
Well, that's a really good question. First of all, there aren't very many, if any, knife stores left. They used to be in all the malls, and most people who buy knives know that they're gone. And that has to do with the economic situation. Mall rent is very, very high. And I've been around for 10 years, and I'm going to keep staying on. So I'm the only dedicated knife store left. You can still buy knives at sporting goods stores and Walmart and like that, but I have the greatest selection of knives from very low price to very expensive.
Okay, so tell us the type of person that shops at Mr. Nice Guy. Is it me?
Yeah, actually, it's everybody.
Especially nowadays, huh?
It is, and I'm getting a lot more women coming in interested in buying knives for themselves, and which is great. I even carry pink knives, so if you want a pink knife or a purple knife, you can certainly come and see us, and we can take care of your need. I pride myself in being able to find the perfect knife for you, regardless if you know what that is or not. So we can find out exactly in your price range and for the quality and what you want to use it for, we can find the perfect knife for you.
That's Mr. Knife Guy. You can see him inside FoodWise in Chandler. The number there is area code 480-370-8618. They're open Tuesdays through Saturday, 10 to 6, and Saturdays 10 to 5. You can also buy them online at MrKnifeGuy.com. But you also know this. Everybody should know that he also ships worldwide, which is very important because you might want to buy somebody a gift. All right, so how does that work?
Well, just go to MrKnifeGuy.com and shop there, just like you would on any other website that sells things. If you have any questions, I do have a lot of knives that are not listed on my website, so if you have a question, just email me at info@MrKnifeGuy.com or through the website. There are some restrictions with certain knives, like automatics cannot be shipped across state lines unless it's to law enforcement or military. Other than that, pretty well can get anything. So.
That's MrKnifeGuy.com, and it's not just for guys. This is for women, too. Okay, so you can check it out at MrKnifeGuy.com. Ships all over the world, as well as inside FoodWise, which is in Chandler. And again, the number is 480-370-8618. And he's open Tuesdays through Saturday, 10 to 6, Saturday, 10 to 5. All right, so what other services do you offer?
Okay. We also do some knife sharpening. It's very limited because I'm only one man running two businesses there. But if you're willing to leave your knives, we can sharpen them for you. We do everything by hand. We don't use a wheel or anything electric. It's done the old-fashioned way by hand. So
when you say by hand, what does that mean? With a rock?
It means that I take a stone, sharpening stone, and we sharpen it to the correct angle, and then we hone it up and make it all nice and pretty and sharp.
Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, so again, you can check him out at Inside FoodWise. The number there is 480-370-8618. Check him out on his website. He also ships worldwide. The website is MrKnifeGuy.com. So I want to know what kind of knives you carry.
Excellent. We have a very large variety. Like I mentioned, we have many, many different brands, and I'm an authorized dealer for a lot of large name brands. I'm an authorized premium Benchmade dealer. Benchmade's very well known. Also, new knife manufacturers like Mantis has only been around for 3 years. They're in Anaheim, California. They just made the cover of Blade magazine for March, which is a big deal. Jared West owns Mantis Knives, and we have a very close connection. In fact, I'm selling an exclusive knife. That's a Mantis knife that you can only get from Mr. Knife Guy, and we've been shipping that all over the world. So all the other Cold Steel, ProTech, Microtech is a very popular brand right now. They're high-end personal defense carry knives, and we are authorized dealers of Microtech as well as ProTech and Cold Steel.
So are most of these knives switchblades, or are they daggers? I don't know what you would call them because I have no clue.
That's a good question. Every kind of knife. We have regular folding knives, just pocket knives. We have fixed blade knives, double-edged knives, out the front knives, automatic knives, assisted open knives, kitchen knives, hunting knives, scouting knives, old-timers knives, everything.
All right, so again, this is not just for men. Women carry them too, and more women are carrying them. And if you're looking for a pink or purple, he has that too. All right, so you can also check him inside Foodwise, which is in Chandler. The number to call there is 480-370-8618, or go on his website. It's MrKnifeGuy.com. All right, so the prices of these, some of them sound, if you carry one that's so exclusive, how much does that one cost?
Actually, it's very affordable. It's under $100 for the, and what you pay for with knives is the material, the quality of the materials, the names of the designers, and also how well they're manufactured. So a lot of knives that you can get for, less than $20 are usually Chinese imports with not the highest quality steel. Once you get around the $100 range, then you're getting good quality knife that's going to stay with you for the rest of your life. And most of these have lifetime warranties as well, like the Benchmade and the Kershaw knives and the Spyderco knives. Anything happens to them, bring it back to Mr. Knife Guy, and we'll take care of it with warranty.
Now, how do the prices compare to yours in Mr. Knife Guy, or over, with some of the other websites, or even also some of the stores out there?
My knives range from $7 to $7,000, as much as you want to pay for a knife.
Wow. And are some of these inlaid with all sorts of different...
Absolutely.
You got to tell me about that.
Yeah, there's a ProTech knife that's very popular. It won the Blade Show 2010 Blade Show Award. It's a $5,000 knife. It has mother of pearl inlay with gold filigree and engraving. It's got Damascus steel. And
I know people love
beautiful.
knives.
Yep,
they do, and it get collectibles, exactly. Now, again, Mr. Knife Guy is located in Chandler inside Foodwise. The number to call there is 480-370-8618. He's open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6, Saturday, 10 to 5. You can also check him out online. He also ships worldwide. It's MrKnifeGuy.com. So why would you say that somebody should shop at Mr. Knife Guy?
Well, probably the biggest reason is because of our knowledge. We have the most knowledgeable staff, and we know a lot of the knife designers.
And you carry more than just knives?
We do. We carry personal protection products, stun guns, pepper spray, and tactical gear as well.